recording. If it looks very bright, it's because I'm doing this during the middle of the day today. I usually do this like midnight, 1 in the morning, usually before I go to bed, which is when I have free time. Also to avoid this glare. But fuck it, I have time now. It's been about 3 weeks or so since I've recorded anything and put up a video. A lot of things have just randomly come up in life that have prevented me from doing it. Uh, I've been dealing with Spotify because fuck Spotify. Uh, Something that happens is there are scammers who will put your music onto those stupid AI playlists where it's like fake streams. I have no control over whether somebody adds me to that with the hopes that I'm going to then say, oh, that's cool. Get me kicked off of this platform and make no money. Sure, I'll pay you for that. That's the dumbest fucking. But it happens. They'll just put your music on a fucking playlist without telling you, without you ever knowing. And then Spotify will come back and say, hey, those are some illegal streams. We're going to take your album off, even though you did nothing. Ha ha ha. That's the second time that's happened to me with Spotify. Mm. This is delicious, by the way. It's a Jamaica flavored tequila drink. Jamaica being hibiscus. Delicious. Also went to a funeral. That was fun. Uh, a couple good things happened to a buddy of mine. Had a birthday. Decided to get his first tattoo on his neck, of all places. Uh, I took him to a shop that was close to us over in Culver City. The fucking artist tried to charge him $600 for this tiny, tiny thing. We laughed and left and wound up going somewhere else and got the same tattoo for $120. Fucking Culver City, man. These yuppie motherfuckers. Like, oh, it's a hard spot. No, it's not. It was a tiny fucking tattoo. Just a waste of everybody's time. There was that, which I qualified as being something good. But I've also noticed that I'm not getting a lot of engagement on the channel all that much. So I figured no one would care if I took my time, lollygagged, coming back. So I've also been working on my music. Um, I'm on the third go round because I'll work through every song once, then I'll go back, work through every song a second time, and I'm on the third version of that. So I'm practically done. Um, there's two songs I think that need just the slightest adjustment, and then I'll do mixing and mastering. Hmm. That'll be a quick process. Hmm. Might even be able to speed through and just get everything out within like 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe faster if I. I actually just got um, a message through Instagram from a friend of mine. Um, about a month and a half ago, I asked if she could help me out with some album art, or if she'd be willing to help, or if she had free time. Didn't go into any specifics, just said, hey, we can discuss compensation later. I'm just curious if you have free time. And then weeks go by, I didn't hear anything. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll find a way to do my own art. I'll do something half-assed. And then cut to now, which has been like 6 or 7 weeks since I sent the initial message. I got a response from her saying, oh yeah, cool, I'd love to. I'm just like, well, this album's almost done. I'm not going to wait for art now, especially since like it took you 6 fucking weeks to get back to me, and she hasn't even seen the message that I sent, responding to her. Like, and it's been a couple of days. So it's just like, no, it's not gonna be worth it to just constantly have to wait days and days and days at a time to get even just an acknowledgement of a response, let alone waiting for the work and then communicating back and forth. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. That's why I sent the message weeks and weeks ago when I had a time frame in mind of like, okay, I can wait X amount of time, or I can push back this thing for. You can't rely on other people. I found. Mm. Also, I don't know if you could see right there. Buddy's sister was trying to get rid of a keyboard, so I have a keyboard now for the second time in my life. I bought one years and years ago, like maybe a decade ago, to try to teach myself how to play. I sold it. I just have a smattering of random instruments in here. uh, I've had a couple of suggestions for reactions to do that I haven't had a chance to get to, so I'm going to be doing that today. I just wanted to give this little preamble at the beginning because it's been like 3 weeks. So that's what's been going on.